Hello and welcome to day 194 of my attempt to spread fear within the Syndicate in hardcore mode. Yeah, once again I'm trying for a perfect run on hardcore and it's not going to end well. I've sort of come to the conclusion that if I screw up, what I should do is drop to normal in the same stream, get my stuff back, then drop that campaign and switch back to hardcore. Hopefully you won't see that today because everything will go perfectly, I promise. I like that. Let's wear that today. So you can see on the left I've not got all of my stuff in here, but it doesn't matter because I'm about to lose all of it. I will not lose the money up on the top right though. We can prestige up to 20. I'm not going to do so just yet. Let's switch to hardcore. We lose everything on the left hand side there, which is devastating. But I keep my money so I can purchase it back when I get to a supply. Alright, so where are we going? We cannot do eco-crime. We can sort of do psyops, but the thing is, we don't get concussives and we don't get flashbangs. So I'm heavily dependent on whatever I find inside the crates in the mission. It's basically too early for that, so as much as I would love to go for that, oh my god, my voice. As much as I would love to go for that, just to make the showdown easy, it's not really an option. And I'm sort of coming to the conclusion that arms trafficking, as terrible as it is with, where is it? Ray. Can't find you. As terrible as that is with the high target bodies and perfect shooter states, that is a good choice. Although I see Colorado and Marrakesh there, so that's not happening. And organ trafficking is also a good choice, but as you can see, we see Colorado there, which I absolutely hate. Where's Assassination? Oof. We'll try here. I believe we're going to be doing the showdown at New York. Headshot kills only one disguise. Take no damage at Hokkaido. That's kind of hard. Let's go for a collateral kill here. I'll craft a bomb from upstairs and I'll take along a duck. Never mind, I won't take along a duck. I have no ducks. Let's take along an expensive sniper rifle because why the hell not? Now assassin's pistol. Take no damage. I mean, that's very dependent on me just not being a dumbass, making my kills from afar, not pushing the map on alerts, that sort of thing. These all seem like very, very simple, very easy things to do, but once again, as we all know by now, I am terrible at this game. Well, let's grab you. And regarding my voice, regarding my demeanor tonight, I am feeling a bit sick. I'm not coughing, I'm not sneezing terribly much, but I do feel quite lethargic, and I do know there is a new strain of COVID going around. There is general sickness within our office and the office on the other side of the country. I'm worried that I might be sick again, and coincidentally, it's about 1 year and 4 days after I got infected with COVID for the first time, so hopefully I'm not sick, but we'll see how we go. So I have everything I need. Silent sniper, take out guards with that, and take out one of the 2 targets with that.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
With a collateral kill as well. Alright, so let's see how today's hardcore run goes.
Welcome to Hokkaido. We have intel that the Syndicate is active in the area, but they are on high alert, so tread carefully or they will slip away. You know what to do, 47.
So you're the guy on the edge. That tells me I need to get close to you. I need to be in a bodyguard disguise to get through that door. Our other target is on the balcony. Okay.
Maybe you can tell me.
I'll try and take out this dude collaterally.
What's that doctor doing?
Can't go that way, Jesus. Terrible start.
Oh, everything's to your satisfaction.
Just gotta wait for them to pass. I could take both of those out with the sniper. I really want to get into this guy's disguise, the Morgue Doctor disguise. That's going to necessitate me knocking him out and then taking out the guard, perhaps. Also got the guard there, or the yoga instructor there. That's a guard, I believe. Or it might even be a resort staff, I don't know. Doesn't matter. This guy, I'm not terribly worried about taking him out with a sniper. Oh my god, my voice. Terrible move. That was a Notice Senpai, or it should have been a Notice Senpai, but I'm surprised he's not investigating. That's a bit odd. You right there, sir? Never really seen that silhouette before.
Goddamn! Hey, don't you know this is a restricted area?
That sucked. Oh my god. I wasn't even trying to do that. I did not hold it. I just pushed square and 47 retrieved the sniper rifle. What the hell? I was not even trying to do that. It's over. Just like that. Perfect run is over.
I understand.
Okay, so at this point, rather than losing absolutely everything, I'll just lose my money.
Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
That's one of the quickest fails I've had in a long time. And that's super unfortunate because that means I lose all my money. That could have been much worse. I could have lost the sniper rifle, I could have lost the handgun. And that's all I brought in, but you know. I'd like to know who spotted me there. Who came running through that security room?
I'm sorry to say, but failing your campaign...
Yeah, look at that. We've got no money now.
Disappearing
That
off the
sucks.
grid. But we know that nothing is predictable in this line of work. I'm sure you'll get back on the saddle. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
That's really annoying. Alright, today could be a bit of a doozy. Could do that, but nobody's found his perusal and I need to bring along the dark guns. The only reason I can't really do arms trafficking is because of frag grenade. We'll try here, but it means I need to bring the dark guns. Oh my god. Syringe, okay, we have a melee weapon kill at Paris. Unsilenced pistol at Berlin with no witnesses. Okay, that's asking me to trank the target. We need to do the showdown at Bangkok if possible. That could be an interesting one. Let's start at Berlin. I'll bring my own sedative and unsilenced pistol. Got plenty of targets, so once again, I'll bring along an explosive. Hopefully I don't lose this. I'm just really happy I didn't lose the sniper rifle that time, Jesus. Let's grab anything here, doesn't matter what. No witnesses is... Well, if we trigger any witnesses at Berlin, it's basically over. I cannot clear out the entire club without dying. I believe there is also a sedative in Berlin down on the bottom floor in the form of that needle, but I've just picked up that needle, so, you know. What can you do? Solo Gnome, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. I might actually craft that lethal needle before I go in, just to dilute the loot pool a bit. So I've got collateral kill explosion. Unsilenced. We have 4 other targets. Just grab our magic mushroom. I am indeed a bad man. Thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Voice actually sounds so good. Thank you, but I harshly disagree. I mean, the mic might be good quality, even though it's a Yeti, and those were not designed for... Well, they kind of were designed for this sort of thing, but I think they're more room mics rather than talking directly into the mics. I need a better microphone, but honestly, I'm working on the voice, but I've got a long way to go. Let's convert this to the needle, and we'll go inside.
Have a good trip, 47.
Yeah, I'm upset about losing that money. If only because it gives me a head start on those briefcases.
Syndicate members are currently in the area. Find them and take them down. But they are on high alert, so tread carefully or they will slip away. Be careful, 47.
We'll unsilence the guy on the roof. You're one of... Oh god, you're one of the randos who's patrolling this corridor. It's possible you go to the toilet, and if so, I might need to pull you around here. I don't believe you're a massive issue, but we'll see. Oh my god, my voice. I feel like I'm dying. The camera. Let's get rid of those. I'll go back upstairs and grab that guy with the assault rifle. Actually, I can just go down here, can't I? I say that knowing full well I might be getting myself killed in just a moment. I should be able to go down here. Just got to avoid this guy on the left. The camera's off, and then we go in here. And I believe the disguise is still here on the hardcore variant. It is. I don't see any real advantage to tranking any of those dudes down there, so let's go up here. I'll trank this guy and then unsilence him. And then get out of there. I would love to find some money along the way, but I don't think I'm going to get so lucky.
Holy crap!
Really?
Come in.
Fine. Are we taking that? Alright, so you are not quite what I want, although this will work. It's going to pull the guy from downstairs, but then he's going to get shot in the head, or I can just go that way.
Oh shit!
Syndicate member eliminated.
Start running.
Well done, 47.
Yeah, you're who I thought you were. I could maybe... Does that work? I've never tried that. I think you're a little bit out of range.
Command, you copy? Okay.
Right, while they're thinking about that, let's go downstairs and I can come back up there. I can probably just pull him into that corridor as I discussed earlier. Maybe I can take out that other guy, the worker, knock him out, and then do a collateral kill here. I could also possibly do a collateral kill here, right now with those two.
Have you given it any thought? You know that safe must have something good in it, cash or otherwise.
Yeah, but if we get caught, we're screwed. But if we don't...
You remember the code I told you about, right?
Yeah, it's the year they brought the wall down. I remember.
Just let me know if you want to go ahead with it. One of us can open the safe, the other can stand watch. We split whatever's in there 50.
I missed that line. The year they brought the something back.
I'll think about it.
Watch where you step, okay?
Oh my god. I really feel like I'm dying tonight. Hopefully I'll survive this. Staff area key, I'll grab that even though we do not need it. Yeah, I just want to cause a collateral kill here.
Can I help you? You're kind of inside my personal space.
It's alright, everything's going to get so much worse very shortly. I can assure you of that. So this guy stands and looks at that table, I believe.
As long as we don't
I'm not certain the range here is enough. So let's drop it there. No one will go after that, but he's going to walk past it, hopefully.
Accidentally overload the system. Everything should hold.
Got it? Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good.
I was probably okay there, but...
Right now. I'll just have to make sure it stays that way.
You just said there's nothing to stress about unless we deliberately...
I can't notice me senpai him towards me.
One of us is stupid enough to do that. So relax.
We'll just wait for him to do another loop because he will walk quite close to that explosive when he goes for the table again.
Just to be safe.
I believe I can just take you out wherever up there. That shouldn't be an issue. You though? Yeah, I'm thinking we'll have to drag him into that corridor. We don't necessarily need... Well, we don't need a collateral kill on him. I can just shoot him and go, but... It's probably going to be safest to drag him into that corridor. Oh my god. Don't die. Not before the stream ends. I can die after the stream. But what about you lot now? You close... Oh, for fuck's sake. That you should be in range, right? Right, let's do it.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Lots of question marks, lots of white dots, lots of people running. Right, you. Hear a crate nearby, I'll go for that. I think you're out of range or out of line of sight of her. So I should just be able to shoot you and go.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
I thought you were an enforcer, but no. Yeah, let's just dispose of this guy super quickly. Who are you two? Their crowd. What are they doing here?
What you need? I might have it.
I've got no idea what these two are doing here, but they could potentially ruin my day. I don't think they will. They're not dots, so they're not going to turn into witnesses. But why are they here? They spot the body and they don't know what to do with it because they're not that smart. So we got this guy to contend with, and we've also got this guy who's going to come back around here, and what I'm thinking is just lure him behind here, take him out, and then run to the exit. I could lure him, all I need to do is lure him here. That works. Those who have gone somewhere, don't know where, doesn't matter.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Okay, so after an aborted attempt at Hokkaido, that's one down. I need money, please. Ooh. Right, well that worked out pretty well. We've got a couple of items to bring back. Flash device, oil canister, and something else that I've forgotten already.
Good work back there. The Syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
I think I'll concentrate on the explosives. I don't know if that's a good call on us. We're doing the showdown at Bangkok. We need a melee weapon kill at Paris, which is easy enough to do. Our melee weapon kill can be our hands. We have 4 targets. One's safe. I would like to break into that. I've got some money as well, so I can spend that. I need to bring a needle. Let me bring along this guy because I can make that again very easily outside. Poison target dart gun. Let me go for the emesic. And I'm just struggling to recall if the key, the palace key, is in the basement or not. I don't know if it is or not, so I'll bring this along, but I've got reservations about it. So, headshot kill legendary. We can do that. Poison target dart gun, poison guard syringe, and a melee weapon kill. I just need to knock someone out and then break their neck. Or grab a screwdriver or a knife or some other form of bladed throwing implements and toss it to someone's head. We have a knife here. We don't. Why not? I do not understand why not. May as well grab some stuff while I'm here. Just in case, for whatever reason, I can't knock out my targets, I'll bring that along and toss it from a distance. And hopefully, you know, not miss. I'm stuck here, aren't I? Damn it. Move that log, 47. Cut it down. Maintain your property.
Safe journey, 47. Welcome to Paris. Syndicate members are currently in the
Starting me
area.
here, okay.
Find them and take them down. However, this
One
is
in the
no
auction
walk in the
office?
park. They are on high alert, so you need to be careful. You know what to do, 47.
You could be an issue. You're not a problem, and you're not so much of an issue. I need to get into a bodyguard disguise very clearly. And we can do that easily on the illicit variants, thankfully. Oh wow, the saving icon went away today. Holy crap. A miracle has occurred.
What the?
Yeah, that's further out than I normally do it. But I want to get behind this guy and syringe him. And that should, what the hell? Who's coming? No one? That guy heard it, but he didn't investigate. What the hell was this? Get down here, bro. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, so we may be murdering a few people. He spotted the gun.
Jesus.
It's going to take a little while to pick that up because it's a pistol, it's not a long gun. But I think my opportunity is lost. I'm going to turn around at roughly the same time.
How'd this get to you, man?
Not even that. Okay, and that's my favorite pistol. Jesus Christ. That couldn't have gone any worse.
Okay.
That's okay though. I can syringe this guy. I think he's going to take my pistol and put it in the case in that building just ahead of me. He's walking off with my legendary handgun. That wasn't great, but it's fine. Yep, there he goes. He's putting it down. I just had to not panic there. Let's grab the explosives. So, Shaman powder. That is a flash, isn't it? Or a concussive. It's a concussive. I've not really paid much attention to the Shaman powder and the magnesium pouch when I've been looking at crates in the past, but if I want to play hardcore, I believe I need to start doing that. Alright, let's just go up here. Get rid of you. I'm very worried about this person who appears to be on the catwalk now. They are. Not sure what we're going to do about that. Maybe I just shoot them from the upper balcony and go. Oh my god. I think I'm dying, chat. Let's go up here. Get rid of you. I can probably just get rid of you by closing the doors. Who are my other targets? I don't need to hermetic you. I do not mean to hermetic you. I can just pull you in here. We have a safe there. I'll go for that. Supplies on the opposite side. I'll go for you before I go downstairs. And as for you, I might need to hermetic you. I think pulling you into these toilets is going to be a little bit tricky. Either that or I just shoot you from the upper level, like I said. That door's closed, never mind. Yeah, let's hermetic you.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
I'm very surprised she heard that. I thought I was well out of range for that gun to be heard. Today is not going well. Gustav Fring, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Right, dark gun, lockpick, that's a good start. That's an excellent start.
You know where I am if you...
Let's get around you. We should have 2 targets ahead of us. Yeah, I'm doing alright, although I feel like I'm coming down with a cold. So my voice is all over the place today. I'm coughing and spluttering in the background, using myself where possible, but yeah, I've been better. I'll be right. And as far as the hitting men is concerned, I did lose a butt ton of money by going to Hokkaido and immediately failing the mission, but fortunately I did not lose my stuff, so it's not all bad. Right, hold still. Thank you.
Well done, 47.
And that guy, I believe, is looking directly at us. Not gonna lie, I sound familiar. As long as you don't live in Australia, then I shouldn't be familiar. I don't do any side jobs, I swear. You, what am I doing about you? I don't think he goes all the way into that nook, does he? And if he does, then I still need to organize this somehow, but how? Alright, let's sacrifice the... I didn't pick up the wrench, did I? Damn it. Let's sacrifice the grape knife if I can find it. I didn't pick up the grape knife either. What the fuck's wrong with me? The actual hell is wrong with me? I'm not picking up my stuff. Alright, let's sacrifice the explosive then.
What?
Hopefully what I can do is just shoot him from here or just around the corner without anyone down there spotting me. I think that's safe. Actually, where's my other target? Catwalk. No, I would not set off the explosive. That was the much easier option. Just set off the explosive, you fool.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
And speaking of, that's probably the easiest way to take out the other target now, isn't it? Just bump into her, drop the explosive and go. Before we do that though, I really want to break into this safe. I need the money. As you can see on the top right, I really need the money. Spare some money for a hitman, please. You're not coming out. But you're in a pretty terrible posse. Nice. Right, I'm sorry, ma'am. Talking about the non-target here. But sacrifices must be made sometimes.
Excellent work, 47.
Going this way
You've
because I can
spread
hear a
fear
crate.
within the Syndicate. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Time to shine, all right? We've got
I hear it, and there it is. Nice. Alright, let's just get out of here, and then it's off to Bangkok for a showdown. I don't like Bangkok as a map at the best of times, but we're doing a showdown here on hardcore, which, it was the best of a bad bunch of options here. Even so, I don't know how this is going to go. I've got the lockpick back, I've got the dark gun back, so we might be in a good position, but Again. It's probably going to end in disaster. Swimming Carcass, how are you doing, dude? Bangkok Showdown on Hardcore, WTF, are you okay? I mean, I'm not okay. I feel like I'm coming down with a cold. Feeling very lethargic today and for the last 2 days, which is why I didn't stream Resident Evil 3. But, once again, it was best of a bad bunch of options as far as the objectives are concerned.
The next assignment.
I'm trying for the perfect run on Hardcore, which is a whole different are you okay question in and of itself.
You've done well, 47. We now have information on the Syndicate.
Alright, let's open the safe with an explosive. I need to bring along the trank though.
I've provided you with new intel.
I kind of forgot about that. I can drop the collector's lockpick, we've got the normal. Let me drop this handgun before I lose that. So we need to ID the targets, shoot them with the dart gun, and then take them out somehow. Possibly with, I'd like to say an explosive, but I need an explosive to open the safe. So in Carcass same, oh. Don't get sick, man. I don't recommend it. You can barely taste your coffee this morning, shit. There is a new COVID variant going around, so just watch out for that, I guess, and if you're not feeling well, just take it easy. And that's what I've been trying to do the last 2 days, but work absolutely sucks. Anything else I can bring to improve my odds? I don't think so. Yeah, Bangkok showdowns are brutal. Bangkok hardcore showdowns can go F themselves. Alright, so we need to ID the location of the safe, use this explosive to open it, preferably after we take out the target. We need to shrink the targets. I can also test the target by using that. That'll do the third objective, poison target dart gun, and then I need to sedate them, but hitting them with an emetic and then hitting them with a trank seems like overkill. And of course, take no damage. That's a massive problem. I've already lost that once today at Hokkaido.
Welcome to Bangkok. We now know the leader's current location. However, as we don't know the exact description, this means you will have to do your own recon. But this is...
Glasses, necklace, I'm pretty sure you've got a stud in your left ear.
Previous act...
Or an earring. You're sus.
have put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical.
You've got blonde hair.
On the other hand, we do know this. They are attending a covert meeting. As for the description, we know that they have brown hair. They are wearing a necklace. They are wearing earrings.
You have an earring,
and
sir?
Glasses. As for characteristics, we know the target is a smoker.
You do, so
And
we've got two
last but
suspects
not
here.
least, they have a sweet tooth. That's all I have for you at
Smoker and
present.
sweet tooth.
You know what to do, 47.
You are a lookout. Let's just follow you around for a bit and see what you do with your life. Also, the safe is on the top floor there, so we ideally need to use the approach of getting into there, climbing up the pipe, and then getting to the top floor in a bodyguard disguise. And I need to do that with no damage, which I don't know if that's going to be possible or not, but we will see.
Carry yourself well, sir.
You're going to sit down here, aren't you? Are you going to read a book? You are, so it ain't you. Once again, suspects can have 5 or more looks, but they can only ever have 2 tells. We have 2 lookouts here, 1 there and 1 in the center. Fortunately, we don't have no witnesses. Take out the camera on this level is a complete bastard. Okay, you're going out the back. So something I do want to know, and I'm probably going to get spotted here, is there a gardener disguise that I can grab?
You mind not doing that? It's really
And if so, is it useful in any way? Because really my approach to this map is to always go into the basement, take out those 2 guards, which given the whole take no damage thing is a little bit risky, and then grab the keycard and work my way upstairs. Or maybe not even grab the keycard. Is there a disguise here?
Apparently they had this huge row in the middle of the night.
Cross and his manager. Well, bring on the gossip.
Well, I only picked up bits and pieces.
Not that I can
Something
see. There is a hotel staff disguise in there, but I need to work to get it. How else can I approach this? Because yeah, Bangkok is... It's not the worst, but it's close.
It was for his own good that listening to it had turned into an obsession. Hannah Heimel's name was mentioned.
The girlfriend who died.
Yeah, but you don't believe all that crap, do you? That Cross killed his girlfriend.
Well, my brother is an officer. Trust
Sir,
me.
that red tie. Smashing.
Don't just happen on
You're
the
welcome.
road. The rich just throw more
I'm colorblind. Oh my god. I'm colorblind, but I'm not that colorblind. Jesus. Red tie? Really? That tie ain't red, dude. You gonna stop and smoke a cigarettes? You are.
Do what you want, but I am not getting involved.
For fuck's... Hurry up and finish your conversation, please.
You're right.
Right, they finished their conversation. Is there a... there isn't a coffin in there. I'm just terrified that even if I just go in there and take them out, they're going to... Oh, you just went back in. There was an opportunity there. Damn it. There still is. There absolutely still is, because this guy is an assassin.
Nice suit.
Thank you.
Say what?
It could well be this guy, so...
Command, something ain't right down here. Stand by while I investigate.
Let's peel off his assassin. We can do that. And I could maybe grab this guy and then yoink his disguise. And by maybe, I mean totally. That works. Oop.
Hey, you, this is not a place for you to be.
I'm very sorry. I agree. I'm very sorry. I shouldn't be here. I got lost.
Hey,
Once again, no witnesses is not a thing. Plan there was to quickly go outside, just lurk there, and then have him go for the handgun. Rightio, we've got a bunch of witnesses down here, so I do need to be careful, but you. You're 5 of 7 so far. Please. Thank you. Alright, are you about to have a secret meeting?
Hi. Should we get started? The clock is ticking. Hey there. Should we talk? Olympus is active, but Narcissus keeps screwing up. Deal with it. The Moray got back to me. It's all under control. Good. Get back to me. I'll see you. Fine. I'll see you. Sounds good. Bye.
Issue I've got is I can't follow this guy now because he's going to get... maybe I can just hide behind here. That works. There's an opportunity here. Door's closed. Yes, good. Where's my messick? Let's test him. It's him. Right, so now that I've done that, let's trank him. That body was just spotted. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Congratulations, 47. The leader is eliminated. Sending
Crime
a clear
noticed, really?
message.
Fuck off, game.
Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Is that crime notice gonna hose me? I hope not. But I see engage in combat. I mean, I guess now I have to watch out for the cameras, don't I? Is there a disguise down here that I can use? Possibly on normal. There isn't one on the left there, I know that for a fact. I thought that maybe there was a hotel staff disguise that I could switch to. So, I now need to make my way to the top floor here.
Excuse me, are you quite sure?
Supplier is downstairs, I've not forgotten about that.
Whoa, relax, Chief. I got it covered. Besides, even at very large doses.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'll get back to you if I find
Everyone escapes when the alarm goes off, wow. I just need to not take damage
clear. Over.
for the next 3 minutes or so. Oh shit. I would love to get back in there and hide in the closet.
Report from my current location. Over.
But, oh fuck, there's a lookout there. Well done. Are you a lookout?
Central, I'm here now, and area is clear. Over.
Camera. Okay, the camera doesn't care about me too much. My butt cheeks are clenched, chat. They're all going to the supplier. Oh my god, that's a lot of guards. This will be ideal now if I was one floor above me, but I'm not. Okay, I'm going to try and get around you. No, you're the director. Oh god. Let's go this way. Oh, you guys are still there. Let's go on the roof. There's no orange silhouettes below me, so I really don't know what the hell happened with respect to me getting spotted making that kill. Why are there so many guards around here? What are you assholes doing? Oh my god, I can't go onto the roof either. I'm basically surrounded. Okay, ahead of me is clear. Not clear for long. Okay, everyone's calming down now, so hopefully you two move back into position quickly here. Yep, good. Let's go. Who's screaming behind us and why? There's no reason for that. There is no reason to be upset. It's just one dead body, really. Could be so much worse. Could be like 12, like it normally is. Right. Let's put you to sleep. Switch. Climb up. It didn't really upset the guards up here. Hopefully by the time I get back downstairs, most people have returned to their normal locations. And I can just go out, speak to the supplier, and then go out through the basement exit. All that in here? Yes.
Which camp are you in? Accident.
Right, let's go up here. Dexy's directly ahead of us. If I'd been able to nail that guy on the stairs just a fraction sooner, none of that would have happened. Right, do that. Once again, I had nothing to do with it, I promise. Got a lot of dots around here. That door should be unlocked. It's not. Shit. Let's go over there. Are we good? I think we're good.
Anyway, Quentin packed his bag.
I think we are good. I just need to not make any dumb mistakes going to the basement now.
Managing your shit, man.
And the best part about this is I think I have enough money now to keep myself ahead of, I'll call it the spending curve when it comes to speaking to the suppliers and grabbing whatever they've got available. Like, I'll spend money here, but I'm going to get 8,500 out of this mission, plus another 10,000 when I complete the Syndicate. Let's go around you. And that should ensure that I've got enough moving forward, so that I can purchase whatever is available. Because we don't need any guns, I just need whatever's in the briefcases. So, what's going on here? What have you got?
Hi. You need anything? I'm sure I've got it. At a price.
Make it quick.
Maybe.
Yeah, like so. I've got plenty of money in reserve now, and I'll have plenty at the end of this mission. Put simply, all is well. I think. Syndicate 1 is done.
Well done, 47.
Hardcore Bangkok showdown? No problem.
Good job, 47. You eliminated the Syndicate. But this is only the tip of the iceberg. They have more affiliations. Eliminate them to bring them down on their knees. Let me know when you are ready.
Long way to go. I'd love some more crates so that I can get stuff for free. Okay, what's next? Again, I think PsyOps is out. Arms trafficking, unfortunately, is out due to the frag grenade. Organ trafficking, maybe. I don't mind that selection of maps. I mean, we just did a showdown at Bangkok after all. Oh, that's annoying. I'd love to do it there, but I can't. Well, let's do organ trafficking next. Again, the showdown at Bangkok is tempting. Look at those objectives. That's arguably too good to ignore unless we get something better. That's bad. That's extremely bad. Yeah, we're doing another showdown at Bangkok if I survive that long. Damn it. What do we want here? I mean, it's got to be collateral kill firearms, and we need to do the collateral kill using the sniper rifle. Pacify guards unnoticed. I could potentially pacify 3 at the back, at the mercenaries' place, the armory, or whatever it's called. A knife kill. We can use a cleaver or a knife. I don't know where to find either. Which means I may just BYO. So sniper rifle kill. We've got a sniper rifle. Collateral kill with said sniper rifle. We can do that. Pacify guards unnoticed. That may require some effort, but I'll figure it out. And knife kill. I'll bring this guy along. And because it's hardcore, I think I do want to stick with the plan of crafting improvised explosives for basically every mission. If I can get a kill without really needing to worry about it, then I'll go for it. We need to hide bodies at Sans Fortuna though. How the hell? I mean, there's nothing else terribly threatening there apart from silent target takedown, rare melee. I could go nuclear and then take out the targets perhaps, so that's always an option. But hiding the bodies it's the worst, honestly. I'll do that one next. Right, sniper rifle, knife. Let's do this.
Safe journey, 47. Welcome to Veneto Yates, Argentina.
You're starting me here.
Intel tells us that the operative Syndicate members are currently in the area. Track them down and do what you do best. But they are on high alert, so tread carefully or they will slip away. Be careful, 47. And most of all, good luck.
Supplies on the far side. Do I have someone directly ahead of me? I do. Now, is it one of these two? It is. It's not an additional guy there. An additional guy patrolling.
Hello? Anyone there?
Let's switch. I would love to do my collateral kill here if possible. Let's just pull you into the corner.
What?
You wanna go and have a look?
Sure.
Easy. I think this is okay. It's absolutely
Syndicate
okay.
member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Go one near the boathouse. That's going to be... It doesn't have to be our knife kill, but we can maybe do the knife kill there. Was this 2007 or 2006? Never recall. You are in the guard room downstairs. I'll come back for you. We have one out in the vineyard. Anything nice? No. Hopefully I can just make my way to the edge here and take the shot.
I tell you, whoever thought they were doing the work.
It's a nice gesture, but a bit too birthday cookie.
Somewhere around here. Let's pass on that plan. Although this guy's here by his lonesome, isn't he?
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants...
Not if they're the lesser evil. Rico Delgado won't...
It was a short stint, but they made their mark. Yeah.
Let's knife this guy. I can hear another crate somewhere around there, so I need to investigate. then have a chat to the supplier. Hopefully these two don't spot this. If they do, it'll get a bit messy.
Hello?
Hello.
Excellent work, 47.
Hope your day's
You've
going well.
spread fear within the Syndicate.
Very nice. It's very nice unless this guy's about to sell a vial of the same. Then I'll just be upset.
It's the damnedest thing, to be sure.
No way. Guys like Yates don't retire.
That Agira cuckoo? I've always wanted to see one in the wild.
Let me through, please. Thank you.
Gretchen was so jealous.
Any more parking space available?
You got cash? I might have something to sell.
Of course.
Good stuff.
Good doing business with you.
And yeah, at this point I'm not going to run out of money, so if I do lose stuff on this campaign, I'll switch back to normal. And as long as I've got maybe, I don't know, 20,000 verses, that should be more than enough.
I'm so sick of that.
God, I can smell these things. Have I ever said I hate the smell of lavender, chat? If not, I have now. Let's grab that. There's 2 keys in there.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Alright, let's go to Santa Fortuna and see if we can hide the bodies.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
Yeah, let's concentrate on the explosives. Got both of the dark guns. I'd like the crowbar, but that's not essential. Because I need the other crowbar for this. Once again, knife kill, hide the bodies. I'll take collateral kill explosion, but I need to be very careful about how I do it. Basically, I need to take out... There's 2 issues. Firstly, I need to hide the body. And secondly, I need to take out a non-target and then drag the target over there, either conscious or not, and then blow them up and then hide the target body. That's kind of tricky, actually. But it's better than get disguises, and what was the other option? Time trial, I think? No, pacify baseball bat. Hang on, pacify baseball bat. Alright, we're taking that along. Screw the crowbar. That solves everything. Right, what do I have? Don't need that phone. Don't need that duck, sadly. I can grab the knife from upstairs. So we're hiding the bodies. We are pacifying one of them with the baseball bat. That will do silent target takedown as well. We need to grab the knife from upstairs. I'll grab an explosive and we'll see how we go. Why is it always dark now? It's been dark the last couple of times I've come out here. There's this thing called a day-night cycle. Sun rises in the west and sets in the east or something. It should be happening and it's just not. Hiding the bodies, hiding the bodies, hiding the bodies. I know we're going to get 3 of the 4 targets in the village area, and that's going to be the issue. Honestly, that was weird. It's because I'm holding the baseball bat. I did not see this go into my inventory. Honestly, this may end up with me going on a murdering spree to take out all the guards, and then try and take out the targets afterwards. That may well be the easiest way of doing this. The thing about murdering sprees is that they tend to often get me killed. And if I do die, I'm risking the assassin's pistol and the baseball bat.
Intel tells us that the operative Syndicate members are currently in the area. Track them down and do what you do best. But watch your step. They're on high alert.
I hate it when I'm correct, chat.
Godspeed, 47.
Fucking hate it, honestly. I mean, that guy, what the fuck do I do about him? Rico's bedroom, you shouldn't be too much of an issue. If I can successfully pull you in there, which has been a massive problem in the past, like when we toss something in there, it often brings people from outside. Maybe I can make that work, but oh my god, this one's, yeah. We could be here a very long time. Settle in.
Martinez wants to talk to the shaman so urgent. Why doesn't she just get him herself?
I've got enough money for the insurance costs. Terrible shooting. So I really should have knocked one of those 2 out, shouldn't I? Right, that should be enough ammunition to get this done. That guy's in the cartel compound, so I'm not too worried about him. But I mean, what the hell do I do about the rest of them, honestly? Yeah, I've got money. Let's, I wanted to take out those 2 and just clear everyone out here so they can't see what the hell's going on, but I don't think that works. I don't know what the hell works and what doesn't anymore. She doesn't move, for example. What the hell do I do? There's a crate somewhere around here. It's likely inside there. We'll go in there later.
I still can't believe it. Oh, meeting P-Power in a local bar in a tiny village.
If I poison her, she'll move over here, but then I don't have a place to hide the body. And that body will get spotted after a while. Guaranteed.
Sounds like he's got money to spare.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on a murdering spree here. I'm gonna do it, chat.
I wish I could afford
Don't think I won't. I'll fucking do it again.
Don't hit me.
You facing me? No, you're having a whiz. Who's behind me? Who's directly ahead of me? You are. Where's that camera? It's there. Will that guy spot me here? That guy certainly will now that he's finished his whiz. He's coming out here. Is he going to spot these 2 bodies? He is. Let's wait around here for a moment. No, he's turned around. Maybe he needs to pee again. No? What is this guy doing? Is he reacting to me trying to go in here? Like saying, hey, you can't trespass here? Because not going to lie, if so, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm going to have to go nuclear. Let's take out all of these dudes, if I can. And just see what happens after that. That guy didn't even notice. Wow. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a good option, honestly. Easier just to go around here. You don't know me.
Back. I'll check it out.
He heard that gunshot. She spotted the body.
Get the doctor. Someone's been hurt.
Nah, call a cleaner.
Private.
Thought that might have been an explosive. They're about to put her in lockdown. Who spotted this body? Not sure. They're about to put her in lockdown though, so maybe I can take out a few people there. I would love that assault rifle just quietly. I'm not safe here because guard down there can come up.
What's going on over there? You hearing me? I found a body. They might be there.
Translator's note. Mierda means shit.
Hey, ¿alguien me escucha? ¿Es yo?
No puedo verlo.
Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm screwed.
I think we're okay.
The only purpose of this is just to try and thin out their numbers so I can get a bit closer to the targets and move them to locations where I can hide the bodies. I really don't know if I'm playing this correctly at all or not.
Hey, what's going on? Talk to me. I'm ready.
Right, if I can just clear this area and then start... If I can clear then those two people in the house next to the toilet,
No one's getting past me.
then maybe I've got half a chance here.
Hey, are you okay?
Thank you for not noticing me, I appreciate it. Where did Andrea go? I thought she was there, and I don't think I've put a bullet in her head just yet. Emphasis on the yes.
Hey, I need some help here. Sir,
That guy seems upset.
need to take a look at, please.
There she is. Let's try and nail that guy outside. There we go. And the best part is, once all this is done, I get to do the same thing further down there to take out that guy. I could maybe use an domestic to move into the toilet, but again, I do not feel confident about that at all. Who spotted what?
Is there anyone who can help? Please. Hey, you! Something terrible is happening.
Okay, that's bad.
Get the back! Help me!
I'm okay, I think. That's going to upset everyone over there for a bit. It's not okay though, because the target's coming. Which means I'm going to need to delay things significantly, and I'm going to have to run away from this arsehole if he comes all the way up here. Oh, hi. Alright, so there's a coffin up here. Oh, he's coming up the side. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ooh, might be ready to peepo bonk him.
He's not here. He's not here. Freaking disappeared.
It's over. Sorry below me. It's so over it hurts. Another one coming. I've got stairs. Where's the baseball bat? He's running. Do we have anyone else? Got one outside there. I think he just set off the alarm. I would love if you came back upstairs right now, sir, but I can't control your behavior. I can't control your violent tendencies. We have guard outside. How about we shoot him? Because if he spots that, he'll come back upstairs now. He most definitely did not spot that. You, I mean, it's going to take forever and a year and a day, whatever that saying is, to pull you anywhere now because they're going to spot these bodies and get terribly upset. Another guard. Possible? Just a few.
Nothing to report.
Nothing to report indeed.
I need some backup, like now. Hey, you,
so, as the sole guard around here, I think it is your responsibility to come up here and pack up all these bodies. I mean, I've got a terrible job, chat, but that seems so much worse. Yeah. Am I best off just going for the mansion guard disguise now, maybe taking out that person and coming back here later, perhaps? He's actually in a really good position right now. Got two people inside there. Maybe I've killed one already. Are there any coffins down here? There are not. There's the toilets. There's a coffin in the toilet, okay.
Hey, come out! I'm giving you a chance to back down nice and easy.
Yeah, right now if I message her, she's going to go nowhere. So I'd have to take out everyone else. And then maybe drag her inside there into that coffin, or to the side perhaps.
Central, ya llegué. I'm there. Moving the bodies out now.
That's a lot of bodies, holy crap. Well, nearly.
Somebody help me. Ayúdame, por favor.
So if he starts cleaning up bodies, maybe he'll drag one up there. Oh, he's going around here, really? The issue I've got is I need to bonk him. And then take him out with a knife. Don't have to do that, but we'll do that at the same time. But it has to be done in such a way that no one comes sprinting up to him saying, "Oh shit, I found a dead body." But where are you taking that body? Because honestly, there's a coffin right there. I'd like to know who was alive to shut off that alarm. Okay, okay, so that guy is orange. Oh god. Minor controller vibration there? What the fuck? Where did you lot just come from? Right, once again, dropping the baseball bat behind here. Oh my god, this is a disaster. Right, there's another one coming, don't know where. Definitely saw another orange silhouette though. Another one coming from that side. This guy's got eyes on, I think. My god, there's got to be some way to make this work. Keep a bonk. Got away with it.
47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
The issue I've got is I'm not a million percent certain that was the body. I think it was, but I'm not sure. Let me hide this body as well. Okay, the body must be hidden because I did not lose high target bodies right there. Also, I've got no idea which one it is now. Okay. Well, no, do not blend in there, 47. That's not going to work. You and I know that ain't going to work. Right. 15 minutes in, I've killed one target. I wasn't joking when I said this might go for about half an hour. If indeed I said that. Hopefully I said that. What are you looking at? We'll never know. Okay. What the fuck do I do now? I've killed one target. I believe the body's hidden. If not, it's going to be this one here. Let me just dump both of these close nearby. Yeah, the grape knife's there. The grape knife's there. So that means I must have dragged the body containing the grape knife. That makes a lot of sense. That's very convenient. Thank you, game. Right. Target number 2. What do I do about you?
No. Please, just be drunk.
No, I think he's, well, so you can die from alcohol intoxication, ma'am, just so you know. Like this guy here, I've got no chance of pulling him over here or anything dumb like that. He's busy calling his mate saying, holy shit, there's a whole bunch of dead bodies here. So if I wanted to say dump him in there, around the corner, I would have to clear out this area.
This place is really going to hell.
Oh, dragging that body's a bad choice.
Good. Are you okay?
There's more going inside there. Oh my god, where are all these guards coming from? They do not respawn indefinitely, really. Right, no civilians in here, please. Get out of here. No civilians. At some point their scripts are going to break. They're dragging over there. Let's get rid of you. The Santa Fortuna massacre. Oh my god.
It's not over until the fat lady sings. And she ain't singing no more.
Neither are you. Fucking car alarm. I mean, look at this. We got 5 people ahead of us. You appear to have actually calmed down. So... you're going in there. This coffin looks like a good idea. But I need to clear everyone else out first. Let's get rid of you as well. Get rid of you as well.
Hey, I need your help. Something bad is going on over here.
Oh my god, you're just walking away with the gun. You're not doing anything about the dead body.
What's going on around here?
Hey, who the hell did this?
Hey, please, I need some help here.
I wasn't up for anyone.
Hey, you got to help us, please.
I would love to message you, but firstly, I think I'm going to get spotted. And secondly, all of these people walking past, making call-outs, you can get interrupted by any of them. And the issue I've got is I can't just drag you here and dump your body in there because we can be spotted through that window. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life chat?
Courtyard is clear.
Indeed. Actually, that was an opportunity to change disguise there. Once again, I'd love to know who is actually switching the alarms off. Right, you're coming around here. Is there any chance I can pull you here? There is not. We're pulling the lady inside though, which... Let's do that. Peepo bonk. At some point he's going to return here, so you know what, at this point we've got 3 dots around us. Let's spend the money. Get rid of you as well. I assume that person will come back at some point. Need to worry about people over there. This place is clear, which is hilarious. How do I get upstairs from here? Not terribly familiar with this building. Some cocaine there, we might need that later. No, call the cleaner. Where is the praise? Oh, it's in the lockup downstairs. It's down here. That's how you legally get into this room, okay. I never knew that. Worth it.
Hey! I need more people over here!
No, you don't.
Keep
Bro. Yeah, let's just spend some money. Although that's not great, because they're going to know, well, they know who shot that. That guy saw me taking that shot, so I'm likely compromised further. Let me go after you next, because I can see that it's going to take a while for them to settle down. Cameras are already off. No one in here has come out, which means, I mean, we've cleared out that corner of the map, but there's so much more to go. Holy shit. So, note to self, if we want to do a no-witness run at Sans Fortuna, it's going to take a while. And by no witness, I mean murder everyone, kill everyone challenge. I don't have a melee weapon. Oh, that sucks. Is there a shovel out here? Shit. I have done this once before, but it was risky. Basically, what I need to do is shoot the far guy and then punch this guy in the face. Or that. That works. Engage in combat, that's fake. Anything nice? Money's always good, but it's not what I need right now. I've got plenty of that. Right, let's see if we can go after you, and hopefully by the time I get you down, which will probably be about another 20 minutes, hopefully everyone on that side of the map has calmed down a bit, and I can try and find a way of taking out the other 2 targets and hiding the bodies. So, waifu for Daifu, hopefully you're not going to interrupt proceedings. There is definitely a coffin in here. I believe there's also a coffin in here. But the issue we've got is that if I throw a coin or something, it often pulls a guard from downstairs, like that guy, for example. Let me try this. I have no clue who this is going to pull. Beautiful. I'm going to ensconce myself in here and hope that I don't get wall hacked. Just gotta wait for that door to close. Waifu for Daifu is next door. It does suck. I'm going to just quickly do this if that's alright with everyone. I definitely need knife kill, don't I? No, I've done the knife kill. Let's do that anyway.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Look at the dots, getting scared, hide the body. Done. 2 down. My average time to kill just plummeted. Definitely don't want to run into you. It looks like you may have actually returned to your default location, which is hilarious.
Franco's something of a daredevil, isn't he? I mean,
As well go out this way. I need the briefcase. You were in the perfect location just there, damn it.
Something terrible is going on.
There's still guards around here.
People are dead.
How many more do we have? We have 1, 2. Hippo bonk.
you must have seen the son of a bitch.
Yo quería te ayudar, pero I didn't see anything.
No.
Yeah, I'm here.
He's not looking at me directly. Do I go for it? I'm gonna go for it. Fuck!
What the hell are you doing?
Somebody go, doctor! I think someone's hurt.
Hiding target bodies is the fucking worst. Oh, I had that. I had that, damn it. Those two weren't there a moment ago. I looked. Ugh.
I'm sorry to say, but failing your campaign has resulted in the Syndicate disappearing off the grid. But we know that nothing is predictable in this line of work. I'm sure you'll get back on the saddle. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
Let me make a prediction. The next one's gonna go awfully. Yuck. Let's go for Assassination and hope for the best. Means we're going to Haven, though. Excuse me. Headshot kills, guard, sniper, maybe. Sniper rifle kill, no combat. Fucking hell. Start at Dartmoor, because no combat's a thing. It means what I need to do to showdown at Worcester, which is dreadful. Open safe. I feel if nothing else I'm getting some good practice in. Hopefully it's somewhat entertaining to watch. One disguise at Dartmoor. That's really asking for a bodyguard disguise, isn't it? I'll grab the nail as well, because we start outside. What I can do is climb up the pipe and then lure that guy who's chatting to the lady into that room and grab his disguise. Also, open safe explosive. If the safe is in the butler's office downstairs, then I need a key to get inside there. Or I need to lure someone close enough that they open the door for me, and if I do that, that's probably going to break no combos. I do have a sniper rifle though, so maybe I do not need a lockpick at all. Alright, sniper rifle, no combat, open safe explosive. I did not craft the explosive, whoops. Go back up there and do that. And once again, we're back to square one. I'm trying to think if there's any other way I could have done that Sans Fortuna mission and hiding those bodies. It's possible I could have emetic that guy who was trying to go for at the end, and that would have moved him to the toilet perhaps, but hiding the body is then a massive problem. I've got to drag him inside that room with 2 people in there already, and there's a window.
Bon voyage, 47.
So it's not like I can just dump the body in there and be done with it. I've got to worry about everyone else outside. I'm annoyed because the combat up in the top room of Andrea's place went really quite well, I think. That guy came running up the stairs, potentially spotting the body, but I took him out with the DAC.
Welcome to Thornbridge Manor. Intel tells us
frustrating.
that there are Syndicate members in the area. I trust that you can find them and
Okay,
eliminate
that's not an issue.
However, this is no walk in the park. They are on high alert, so you need to be careful. Don't disappoint, 47. Good luck.
Lovely. Let's get into a bodyguard disguise, even though it's not really necessary, I think. We do have one guard leaning over there. You're in a bodyguard disguise, so I'll probably need to come back for you. I'll need to drop the briefcase here. Hopefully this lady does not spot it. Yeah, the reason I brought the nail was so I could open this door on the right-hand side here. I hear a crate inside there, I'll go for that. Let's use the traditional lure. I need to throw it twice, I know it. Let's go for that. I want the dark guns back first, I think. Okay, he did open the door. Excellent.
Now what is that?
Bonk. Is that door closed? Yes. I don't quite know how the illicit variant works. Just gonna drag you over here. And then we'll figure out how to take you out.
My parents would hate him.
So, how long have you been working here?
About a month now.
You're American. What on earth are you doing in this shit?
Hopefully my briefcase hasn't gone walkabout yet. We've got one down in the guard room, I believe. Or the... No, you're in the corridor there. I can probably pull you in there. You're in the kitchen. I've had mixed success taking you out of the pass. Basically, I need to get that door closed and then we can take you out. It's very, very awkward.
Photographer check out. You verified his identity?
I did, sir. It all checked out.
Yeah, if I want to avoid no combat, or keep no combat I should say, I really need to use a pistol elimination or something else to take you out, and no, I'm a bit too late here unfortunately. I wanted to lure this guy into this room. Oh my god, 47? Work with me. I wanted to lure him in here. That door's now unlocked. I may as well do this now. There's no good reason not to. A hidden door?
A hidden door.
Wow. Yep, let's grab that. We can bring that back with us. Let's set that off. Hopefully nothing bad happens. No one even responded, and I can't go out that way because Alexa's coming downstairs. You're moving back here. Can I get in front of you?
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
That might be it. Is the door closed? Yes. Right, let's sneak up behind him and either bonk him with the water canister and break his neck. Let's do that. It's curious that the door didn't close until we took him out.
Syndicate member
I sort of
eliminated.
understand why, but the behavior is unusual. Grab that. I think we'll nail this guy in the corridor on the left. As for you, I have successfully managed to sneak up just right next to you and then taking you out by closing the door. But it's a massive risk and I prefer not to do that. Let's get rid of this guy. He's easily my biggest problem. And hopefully what I can do is sneak through the kitchen and then take him out from behind. Or close the door perhaps and then come around. It's a very long-winded way of doing it, but I think that's actually the safest way.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
I can't deal with all this pretend funeral stuff.
So plan's going to be to close this door and then quickly run around and try and take him out.
And now a wee one on the way.
I can probably just run through there and set up that guy as well, but that'll come later. I should be safe to bonk him and leave him there and then take him out with the sniper. Yeah, so he's going to open this door. Can I close the door behind him? Yeah, because the issue you've got is if you approach him from this side, he can spot you.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Alright, I think we're good. Now I just need to pull this guy into this room here. And then we can take him out. I don't know if that body will get spotted. I'll probably just do that, can't I?
Hey, someone there?
Okay, that body has been spotted.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow.
She just sprinted in that direction.
Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
We go back and look at the radar. She sprinted. But she hasn't pulled any guards. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, let's just have a chat to the supply because we broke into the safe. We have some money.
Hey there. Need anything?
I am.
Yeah, I'll grab us all.
Thank you. You know where I am if you need anything else.
One down, 17's go.
Good work back there. The Syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
Haven. Okay, I need a stronger sniper rifle for this. Oh, headshot kills only. Oh, fuck, that's hard. You want me to do a collateral kill firearms? Because that is by far the best choice here. I mean, time to get disguises basically means I can only do this within 2.5 minutes or 5 minutes. Because we only have one disguise on the left-hand side. This means that I need to make my collateral kill with 2 headshots. I need to either KO my targets and put their heads together, or I need to select my target very, very carefully. Oh boy. Okay, once again, I've got nothing. I don't have the key hacker, I don't have the lockpick. I've got a sniper rifle that I can use to open things though. So headshot kill is only silent sniper kill. And that's what I'm holding. And collateral kill firearms, that's also what I'm holding. Headshot kills though, that's rough. That's really rough. Just gonna grab myself some throwables. Do I have the messic? Yes.
Have a good trip, 47. Welcome to the Maldives. The Syndicate is currently operating in the area.
Once again, Dinah. Maldives.
However, they're on high alert, so you need to be careful. Don't disappoint, 47. Good luck.
So with the gem, what the fuck? You're not an issue. Let's try and do that collateral kill first. Well, the path is through there. Oh my god. We have multiple guards here. Or 2 guards, the normal one and the non-guard. You go through there. You're going into the compound, okay. I don't believe I can do a collateral kill inside there unless I knock people out, which I'm not opposed to that. We have 1 disguise. This guard disguise works fine. I can drop the explosive on at least one of you and go. The other one though, I'm not sure.
Interesting.
Indeed, very, very interesting. Right, let me grab my briefcase again, do the switch. Goes upstairs, okay. Let's get rid of these cameras, or that one at least. Is there a key here? Did you have a key? I genuinely don't recall. He's looking directly at me. Yeah, he had the key. So I can open that up and get inside. I just need you to not look at me like that. And then I'm going to need to start bonking people in here. This way, let's open that up. They're both inside. Let's wait. Let's be patient. He's going to walk out here. The other guard's coming back, I believe. The waiter's coming back. Got another guard, the waiter. He is coming back. No, he's going around. Okay. So let's bonk you. That guy's going to be a moment outside. Hide your body. Yeah, I'm going to have to put their heads together. And yeah, the dude outside, that one there is not a problem. I can just snipe you from a distance. The other one's left the gym. That one's not really going anywhere. I'll have to bomb one of them. I think just out of obligation than anything else. The issue I've got now though is this guy's going to open the door and he's going to get upset. I think I need to bonk him outside. Let's go around this way. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bonk him here and then drag him inside. They don't hear us. And fortunately, this guy over here doesn't see us. That's going to be safer than him opening the door and then spotting this body and calling out. Because if that happens, the people on the staircase or the platform above me will get upset. And potentially these two on my left here will also get upset. Oh, that was perfect. The issue I've got is I need to take both of these dudes out collaterally, but headshot kills only is a thing. That's why this one is going to take so long. Alright, how's that? Lovely.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Fucking lovely. That's the gym instructor, isn't it?
You want to buy something? I got it all.
Yes, please.
Let's spend it before we spend it on insurance costs. Okay, we've got the crowbar.
I'll be around if you need more.
Always thought I could climb through there. No, you're not. Where's our last target now? We're all the way over there, okay. Let's bomb you.
Whoa! Hey, I forgot something.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
It was enough to upset you all the way out here, so... can I get a shot off here?
Please, you need to leave now, for your own safety.
Hide that.
Excellent work, 47. Go. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
For your own safety, do you understand?
I don't recall if you're in a correct position or not. You are. That works.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
Easier than trying, and much safer than trying to snipe you from that location.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
Gotta take it. Alright, Winston Creek. Sniper rifle again, headshot kills only, that's going to be an issue.
Down the Syndicate leader's location.
Poison targets. We've got the emetic. Do we have a foodie and a bookworm? We've got foodie and a bookworm. Do we got a foodie or a dehydrated? We've got a dehydrated. So, what's to go here? Once again, headshots. Headshot kill legendary. I can use a sniper rifle to make that kill, perhaps. I need to take out a bunch of guards and I need to poison the targets. I've got the emetic. Whistleton is also not one of my happier hunting grounds, so I'm not going to bring those along. It means I'm limited to 2 poison darts and whatever rat poison I can find on the map to maybe poison this guy's drink. I won't bother with an explosive. Even if we find a safe, I'll open it using the old-fashioned method, because if I set off an explosive on an alerted map, on a showdown rather, that may upset people, as we saw at Bangkok. Right, so headshot kills only with the sniper, and snipe target as well, after we poison them. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Bon voyage, 47.
I may need to mute the volume here, because if we get targets at the party, YouTube does not like that music, so if there's a lot of suspects hanging around there, and there most likely will because there's 9 on this map, I'll probably mute the sound.
Welcome to Whittleton.
Starting me here, lovely.
We now know the leader's current location.
Supplies downstairs, let's
However,
deal with you first.
As we don't know the exact description,
that is something I can do quickly and safely. And I'm quite happy about how today's going. I don't think I've seen a saving bug once.
To help you, we have the following information. They are attending a secret meeting. As for their identity, we know that they have brown hair. They are wearing a hat. They are wearing earrings and wearing a necklace. We also know that the target enjoys reading.
Very nice.
And they suffer from dehydration. I hope this will help. Godspeed, 47.
Alright, let's take the cleaner to the cleaners. We have trank darts as a possibility as well. What are you doing? You're dehydrated, you have brown hair, you got earrings. You do not have a hat though, so it can't be you. You've got a hat. You are also thirsty.
Darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those?
I believe she has earrings.
Daddy's back there.
Not sure about a
And
necklace.
Mr. Wilson just keeps standing
Just going
behind
down
the
here.
grill, even though there's clearly no more
I need a better disguise ASAP. Okay, it could very well be you.
I'm telling you.
Can I get closer to you, please?
Are strange. Did you
Necklace, she has a collar. I don't know if she has earrings though.
Hey, have I seen you before?
No.
Who are you?
Not important, I swear. She's got gold earrings, so there's a very good chance it's her. And she's imbibing from that particular bottle of fluid on the right as we go up those stairs. Now, this actually may work out in my favor. She's moved herself out of position here. Her assassin is somewhere behind her, but you're a bit too close, I'm afraid. A little bit too close. What about that? You. Can I con you into coming up here, please? Pretty please. Or is he still on alert because she's still finishing her alert? Get over here. Bro.
Come in. Heard something weird. I'm gonna go check it out.
I know, it's weird.
Alright, I'm just gonna charge in there, bonk her, and then take her out.
This again.
I really want this guy down first though, because I don't want him interrupting proceedings. There's also potentially someone there looking directly at her. Fuck's sake, this guy's not playing. This guy's not playing. Alright. I've got to do it now, I think. And the assassin is going to join her, so I need to be quick about this. Looking out the window. There's one there, no one there. Alright, let's make the kill and go.
Congratulations, 47. The leader is eliminated.
Let's get out of here.
Sending a clear message.
Let's get out of here before the music kicks in and gets me flagged.
Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Right. That's the assassin. You're going to spot the body. Now, how do we take out 3 guards? I'm running this way because I'm thinking maybe we can take out the garbage men over there. I don't know if the garbage men qualify as guards. I think they do. I ask this question every time, damn it. We've got a lookout back there. Oh, we've got 2 lookouts in there. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I ain't going in there. But maybe I can go this way. Yeah, the lockpick is crucial on this map. Grab that, even though we don't need it because this door is locked by something else. The Hansen key does not unlock this. Let's switch to Janus's bodyguard. I can definitely take out one here along with security. And maybe I can pull Gunther and someone else down here, perhaps. Oh, excuse me. Okay, lookout alerted. That's very bad. Because that means that people are going to start evacuating and they're going to pull people out of position. You're out there, sir? I can't drag your body now. Fortunately, perfect shooter is not a thing, so maybe I can do this. Well done. I kind of want to hide this body just in case people start making their way down here. And by that, I want people to come down here. Yep, lots of people evacuating. Let's do what we did in Bangkok. Let's just be patient. Let's wait. They're going to be making their way to all the exits along with all the guards. So going out there right now is not worth the risk. Okay, someone's coming down here. That's not Janus, is it? Who are you?
You're a bad man.
I'm indeed a bad man. Don't know how to pronounce your name. Inan07, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, dude. Who are these 2 assholes? You're a suspect, but you're not evacuating. Huh. So you're an assassin, very clearly. Let's put this guy to sleep. Inanna. Thank you, dude. How you doing? Thank you for follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's knock you out. And Janus might be coming down right now, which is not ideal. Alright, that's 2. Reality is at this point I can probably just go to the exit on that side and just take a shot. Hopefully everyone at this point has calmed down sufficiently that we can do that. Spoopy sound effects playing, I assume because people are evacuating the map. But it doesn't matter because we've already nailed our target. Yeah, I can probably just go to the bus stop, pull out my sniper, nail the guy across the street, or nail one within the park. That should be good enough. I just gotta be careful that no one spots me, but they shouldn't. I've switched disguise, and no one saw me taking down those two people over there, so we should be fine. Famous last words, as always, we should be fine. Dr. Polylutes, how are you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in, as always. Yeah, this guy here, I'm pretty sure he qualifies as a guard. Have you been missing my stream, or have I not been streaming for a while? You haven't missed any Hitman streams. Unless you weren't on last weekend. So I didn't stream last night or the night before with Resident Evil 3 because I wasn't feeling well. Plus, my streams during the week are not consistent. Don't worry, you haven't missed much. You missed the Santa Fortuna massacre earlier today, though, which sadly did not end the way that I wanted it to end, but it could have been worse. Alright, Syndicate 1 done again. Let's see if we can do Syndicate 2 this time.
Well done, 47. The Syndicate has been eliminated. However, I have intel that there are more connected. Finish the job. Take them all down, and you will be well rewarded. Get back to me when you're ready.
Right, explosives, please. We have the coin, we've got the 2 dart guns, we've got the 2 lockpicks. We've got the essentials, basically. We've got the basic essentials. No, can't go to Colorado. That will get me killed. Psyops. I mean, Marrakesh is there, so no. Espionage, that's really hard, plus Colorado's there. Arms trafficking, maybe, but frag grenade is a thing. Maybe I have to do Big Pharma. Or Assassination again. Yeah, let's do Assassination. It means we'll be going back to Bangkok potentially again. Haven and maybe Scale. Well, I say maybe, but that's assuming that I survive that long. Silenced firearm, that's decent. Need to hide the bodies at Haven, let's start there. And kill only targets, what the hell? Alright, again, Bangkok is actually a good location for this. Yuck. Let's start at Haven. If I'm going to lose a run, I may as well lose it right here. Okay, let's not start at Haven. What am I doing? Yeah, we'll start here, I guess. Once again, headshot kills only. We need to bring along a sniper. I'll bring the ghost. I need to give someone a nudge. And I need to open the safe with an explosive. Dr. Polylutes, I've heard that as well. Apparently Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2, aka the loot box game, which was fixed afterwards, is getting a resurgence. You wish it was the same for Garden Warfare 2. I never really played the first game of that series. I got that for free. Garden Warfare, and by the time I got there, it was basically dead already. I never checked out Garden Warfare 2 as a result. Alright, so let's go.
Have a good trip, 47. Welcome to the Isle of Scale. The Syndicate
Starting me
is
here,
currently
okay.
operating in the area.
There's a bunch of guards I can
Find
take
them
out.
and eliminate.
We have one
But
in
watch your
the
step.
base of
They're
the
on
church, of
high
course.
alert.
You're easy.
It's not going to be
You're a
easy.
problem.
Don't disappoint.
And
Freelancer.
you are a problem.
Good luck.
Who are we pushing? We're probably best off pushing this guy. I can just take him out there and drop him off. I think. I may as well do that first. Not pushing you. I could potentially push you, but that's going to be very, very tricky. Hell, you're probably asking to be sniped from up here. If I've got line of sight there. I don't think I do I? Okay. I might need to bomb you. No, I can't bomb you. Where's the safe? Where's the safe? Where's the safe? Where is the safe? The safe is in the area with the switch, which disables security to the gallery. Okay. Now that's going to cause a bit of a ruckus, but hopefully we'll be fine. So let's start as always by turning on a sink here. I would love to grab the fish for you, spring carcass, but sadly I think Little Flashy may actually be useful here. I'm not exactly sure where or how just yet, but it could come in useful. So cute. Let's switch. I could probably be a bit cheeky here and take out this guy. Suitcase. Constancy is not ahead of me. I'm gonna go down here and just see if there's any crates.
Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday.
Nothing. Alright. Just gotta watch for these two enforcers wherever they are. Look, probably loot. There's still a consistent 1k players, wow. And most, if not all, of them are from America. Yeah. Time zones are hard.
No, they've called a recess.
I've got to get back in there.
Wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Yeah, that custodian is an enforcer.
Evening.
Sao Paulo. Laying low.
You really need to ask. That squealing son of a
Let me go to the first target and then I'll set that off. I'm probably safe, but I don't want to be anywhere near it. Because people are going to get upset. I can't imagine why. Yeah, this guy's asking to be pushed, I think, if that is a possibility. Let me drop the suitcase down there. Let's detonate that. Safe has been cracked. There's a good chance that Sophia is being evacuated. I can shoot that guy, but I need to bonk this guy. Right, can I dump you off the edge here? Or is there like a little rocky outcropping? Or are you just going to let go randomly? Yeah, I was afraid of this. Oh, there it is. A bit tricky, but it is doable.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
I hear it. It'll be above me. Playlist. The only problem with the game like Garden Warfare 2 is of course the grind. I remember that on the first game. Running out those cards. Where everyone already has a lot of things to play with. Don't forget the tryhards having nothing to do but dominating lobbies with their favourite class. Indeed. Thank you for opening the door. I appreciate... fuck. Right, I'll leave that be. I can just go that way, can't I?
Please let me through. I need. Hey?
I can just go this way, it's fine. Here are another crates. Actually, yeah, let me go around this way.
Jeez.
Hello there, sir.
That door's locked, isn't it? It is, but... I think I'm safe to unlock this. If not, you're all gonna die.
I don't see nothing to worry about.
Are you kidding me? If the
Anything nice?
the locking mechanism fails, then Miss Washington won't
That could be helpful. That does not bring me to where I thought it would bring me. Folks don't have a key, do you?
If some filthy rich broad comes to flirt with danger.
Basically, I want to get to the top of the church with my sniper rifle. You two really care about me lockpicking this door? If so, there will be blood. No, you don't. Good. Yes, I can get through there.
You do. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Nice. Don't need it, but nice. Where's the supply? Upstairs. Okay, I need to speak to you before I go. That will necessitate, use my words, me going all the way back in there. Lovely. Okay, we do have line of sight on that guy. It's awkward, but we do have it. Let's wait for him to come back. Or do I? I do. So plan's going to be to shoot this guy and then run for dear life, but kind of want to take her out at the same time if possible. I don't have great line of sight on her. What's the play here? Because as soon as this guy goes down, they're going to start running towards this location. I don't know whether that location works as a gun distraction or not. I think we're going to find out very shortly. Once she, you know, starts moving. Just looking at the radar. Didn't pull her. Alright, let's wait for you. Then I think what I'll do is head back in there, chat to the supplier. I've got to go back for the money anyway. Well, no, I don't actually need to go back for the money. I've got plenty of money now. I've opened the safe and I don't need the money. Oh my god, where are you going? Fuck, he's in there. He will come back out, right? What? I would love to take you out, but I know it's not safe to do so. I think what I'm going to do with you is take out those two and then shoot you from within the door, inside the door. Here's my words. I would love to be able to pull you there and take you out with the handgun, because I believe that's safer, but... Okay, she spotted that. Okay. Let's go for both these kills at the same time. Fuck. That didn't work.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear.
Yep, okay, I've got to go. I've got to go. Don't have a choice. I want her down right now.
I'd suggest you put it right over there.
I suggest you shut the fuck up, sir.
Syndicate member
How?
eliminated. Well done.
That makes no sense, but I... Oh,
We should
fuck.
get back to the safe house.
Never mind, I thought that guy on the right just went into combat. That's bullshit, though. I either have to wait longer before opening doors like that, or something else, but I really don't think they should have entered combat. I've got people over there upset as well. The cameras are likely gonna flag. Oh my god. It's all dreadful, chat. Safe is on the left, but we've established that I've got enough money that I do not need to actually go there, which is hilarious. Not that way. Yeah, the cameras know who I am. If I can switch to a radar, that would be lovely.
I got some cool stuff.
Thanks.
Let's grab both of those. Vadik Aspanni, I do not speak Russian, I'm afraid, sorry. Throw a gas grenade near the target and kill her in the toilet. I don't think she goes anywhere useful if we throw a gas grenade. I was thinking throw a gas grenade near those two outside just to distract them for a bit. Let's go this way. Not that way. Jesus. Not that way. Also got to keep an eye out for these two super enforcers, wherever they are. Nathaniel Drake. That's a reference. You folks are very upset. Let's go this way. We should be okay.
Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
Anything for the road? No. I looked at that and got very excited. Alright, scale is done.
Good work back there. The Syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done.
Explosives.
Break and
Alright,
prepare for the
Haven.
next assignment.
Hide the bodies. Sniper rifle kill, we've got that. I need to... Oh god. Once again... No, none of this works. None of this works. Let me do a different map. Because collateral kill firearms, I've got kill only targets. Silent assassin no firearms is incompatible with all of that. And pacify baseball bat means that I can't bring the baseball bat in because there isn't a baseball bat on Haven. And it means that I would be bringing in 2 large items. Which means that if I start at the pool, I get spotted instantly. What about here? I can drop the sniper for that, so that works. That works. Probably loose. Will guards detect you if you leave the sniper detection area thingy, but guards on the way see you carrying a sniper rifle instead of putting it in your case? I cannot answer that. I'm not that smart. I imagine they would see the sniper rifle and freak out. That is my guess, though. And I need to stress that that is a guess. Poison a guard using one of those. Headshot kills only again. It means that I've got to go back to Haven and hide the bodies later. And that's what hosed me on Sans Fortuna earlier, so... I'm feeling good enough to play for about another hour, but I might call it quits after that. Even though I haven't got far today, I feel like I'm doing well, if that makes any sense. Like I'm working my way through these missions very slowly, very methodically, thinking about things. It's just annoying that I got spotted at Sans Fortuna. Probably lose. All sniper rifles are illegal even with guards? Yes. One moment. Headshot kills. Poison guard. Silenced firearm. That's fine.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
Yeah, basically if anyone spots you carrying a sniper rifle, you will get detected, and that is a crime and will end in tears. There are, I believe, 4 exceptions, or maybe 3, I don't recall. You are allowed to carry the sniper rifle legally as the biker in Berlin, as the penthouse guard in Dubai, and as the pirates at Ambrose Island. You can also carry it, legally apparently, haven't tested it, as the points man in Colorado.
The Syndicate is currently operating in the area.
Otherwise, if you want to move a sniper rifle around, it needs to be in your briefcase. Otherwise, once again, it'll end in tears.
Alert, so you need to be tactical. Be careful, 47.
Alright, so let me go... I might as well go into the slums. I can drop the briefcase before climbing the ladder. I'm not going to peepo bonk these two, although who do we have in the... outside security? Okay, you're getting bonked. Easy. Supplies on this side. Hopefully this one's not too hard. Once again, please don't take that sentence out of context. You're going downstairs. That is not ideal. Also, once again, please don't take that sentence out of context. I can sneak in behind... Ah, fuck. I forgot about you. I forgot about you. Go down there, okay. I want this guy down.
What the hell?
Okay, you spotted that.
Looks like someone took a pretty bad spill here. Yeah, it's pretty.
Just getting the gun ready so I can shoot you if need be. Oh, you know what? You're going to turn around and alert these two, so let's just get rid of you now. I believe there is a solid door on your left. Yep, good. But that was perfectly wrong timing. We have a door here? No, we've got a doorway, which means... where are you coming through? You're coming through here. Maybe I can make this work. It's going to come around here. Just need to get the shot off. Without anyone here getting upset.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Okay. Let's go out the way we came in. This guy, I'm thinking bomb him. Ah, fuck. You're about to get very upset, I think. Gonna drop the briefcase though.
Hey, come in. I'm looking at... I don't know. I don't
know
my local Damawala is a pretty big hero.
You're looking at a dead body, sir. I think we're okay. This one should be relatively easy, as long as I can bomb this guy. And maybe a whole bunch of other innocent people without getting spotted. let's drop the bomb on you. Did I not bring a bomb? Did I use a bomb already and I've forgotten? I don't think so. Bombing this guy will be ideal.
You dropped something, I think.
Alright. I didn't bring a bomb. What the hell?
Hey, what's up?
Oh no, you from here? Yes. But I need to be careful now.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Didn't realize that was a good place to take a shot. Okay, well, let's go up here. Now I just need to bonk you. Maybe switch to a different disguise. Have a chat to the supplier, and then we're done.
Search the area. We have to find that gun. You're gonna get yourself killed.
I'll come back for that in a moment. That body could well get spotted here, but it's fine. Do we have a wrench or something? We've got a crowbar. Which, don't get me wrong, is useful, but it's not really what I want.
Heads down.
Nice. Let's get rid of security. Grab a crowbar. Break a neck.
Syndicate member
And that, I believe, is good enough
Done, 47.
for this mission.
Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
The only thing that does mildly concern me is that when I go and speak to the supplier, there may be one or two very pissed off guards around there. Also, I should have brought the keycard so I can go out there, but there's no point because there's an enforcer there. I may as well just go out this way.
What do you need? I might have it. You have no idea.
Indeed he does.
Don't hesitate to come back. I'll be here.
Where am I going? Trying to read chat and play at the same time. I can't do it. I'm not that good. I don't know which coin I've got, so I'll just go with this exit instead because I don't want to lose the, whatever it's called, the commemorative coin. Vatic, the glasses shoot through, you could just shoot at the camera panel. Yep, but I wanted to change disguise as well. And I find the easiest way to get in there is to just go outside and climb through the window and then take out those two guards. Play loose. You want to play Hitman again, but you don't really know what to do except Freelancer, which is the only thing you're not good at in this game. You can do contracts, challenges, work up your masteries, that sort of thing. There's always lots to do.
I'll be waiting.
That's not much better. In fact, I think that's worse. Fuck. I think this is where my run ends. I'll not finish here today, I'll do another one after this, but... oh my god. Hiding the bodies, that's what screws this. Absolutely screws this. I've got a trank, that will help. But I mean, I've got a timer, and I need to hide the bodies. And I can only kill the targets.
Safe journey, 47.
That is basically the worst combination. Hide the bodies and kill only targets, because it means that, consider the Santa Fortuna massacre that we did earlier. It means we can't repeat that. We've got to hide the body, but we've got to actually knock out the targets instead of killing them.
Welcome to the Maldives.
And on one hand, you look at the prestige there and go, oh, maybe that's...
Find them and eliminate.
maybe that's a good thing, but honestly, it's not. It's fucking awful.
To be careful. You know what to do, 47.
Right, well, we can get rid of you at least. I think you're possible as well. Although, again, that's outside. Shitloads of guards. I can domestic you. I don't know where that's going to move you to, though. And as for the one in the spa, at this point, I've got no idea. Let's deal with you first, though. That I can do.
What? Was that it?
I really want to follow this guy right now, but I can't. Same approach as before. Let's nail this guy.
Weird. Command, something ain't right down here. Stand by while I investigate.
And I'll need to nail him when he comes around again. Like I did last time.
Interesting.
Bonk. Right, got the key. It does not matter if I get spotted here. This guy's outside right now, but I've got a horrible feeling he's going to come back in very quickly. He's not an enforcer, just in time. So I don't know why it had a red circle when I picked up that gun. That makes no sense whatsoever. Now, he's going to come downstairs. Let's bonk this guy. I'm not going to hide his body, so I need the room. Let's take that out. So the first guy is not a problem. I can take him out and hide his body in here. He's going to come downstairs in just a moment. Hopefully he's not going to come into this room. If he does, I'm potentially screwed. Just wait out here just in case, but I'm pretty sure he's going to walk to the left-hand side of that building. Let's bonk him, snipe him. Yep, beautiful. Let's grab the sniper already. Keep our bonk. Snipe. Once the timer resets.
Syndicate member
Seal item.
Well done, 47.
Hopefully no one above me heard that gunshot. Now I need to get the body over here. This guy is walking into the alcove. The guard is knocked out, so hopefully this should not get spotted. Need to hide this body. And then I've got about 2 minutes to start all over again. The $1 million question is, do we have any hiding points or any coffins at the frigging spa? If not, she's getting a message and we'll just have to see. Whoa, hang on, that's interesting. Although, no, those two guards will take priority on an audio lure. That doesn't work. I had a plan, I did not say it, but you know it doesn't work already. Yeah, okay, if I can domestic you, you're easy. No idea where the guard behind me is located. Got someone directly ahead of me. Will this work? Yes.
Oh god. Oh, did I feel good?
Right. 70 seconds to get into the toilet here. Then we can take you out. And not in a nice first date kind of way.
You need anything? I'm sure I've got it. At a price.
Lead the way.
You're only selling one item and we're on mission 5 for fuck's sake. Mission 6, sorry, I can't count. Do I have to staff area key? Yes, good. Gonna dump you in there. Bonk. I can already start dragging the body, can't I? Don't need to wait for that. Okay, neck massage.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
2 bodies hidden. Okay, so... third target, I'll go to the villa on the left-hand side, as I always do, climb the fence, pull the guy into the bushes, bonk him, switch into his disguise, and then we need to find a way of taking him out. I've got no clue where he's going to move with an emetic, but that may well be the best option. Don't need to go through there, I can go around this way. I say climb the fence, but I'm not going this way, I'm going through the door on the left-hand side.
Hey, you.
And yeah, just going to pull that guy into the bushes as always. Target is above us, okay. If I message you, I think that moves you into... I think it's going to move you into the master bathroom, and that's no good. There's plenty of people there. You were here earlier though, and now you've moved over there, so there's a real opportunity that maybe I can pull you into the master bedroom, where I know for a fact there are hiding points. That's probably the way that I'm going to pull this off. Right, I need this guy. I need your disguise. And I need your, I need you to reset the timer. Dr. Polylise, you would have panicked at this moment. Which moment was that? The only massive panic moment I've had so far with this mission is that emetic shot that I took.
I wonder what that...
Indeed, I wonder. Just going to drag you a bit to the right-hand side. Time is reset, which is not great. The entirety of the mission. That's fair. It's Haven after all, and Haven is the worst. Right. You're down there. I think there is a real opportunity, though, to try and pull you in here, unless you don't pass this way. Let's get in here. I picked up a Haven key, don't even know where from, maybe from that guy that I just knocked out. We've got a coffin here. Yeah, the issue we've got here is there's no coffin in here, or if there is, there's a coffin there, but this guy's a problem, and that guy's a problem. Right, looking at that timer counting down and getting nervous. Well, let's just reset this timer. I can poison him, but it's not going to bring him to this location. It's going to bring him over there. I would have to then knock him out and then drag him this way. I suppose another option would be to drop a gun in front of him and see where he goes. He's going to stash the gun somewhere. Possibly in the safe room with the mercenary. Or the mercenary disguise. Right, let's bonk you.
Come on, really?
It's watching those dots. I'll drag you over here, but I won't hide you. Like if he spots this gun, for example, what's he gonna do? He's not gonna spot the gun, is he? How many tranks do I have? 2. I'm going to medic him. No idea where he's going to go.
It's not well, let's hope for a speedy recovery soon.
Yeah, he didn't hear that. That's good. If he goes in there, then maybe my best chance is to trank both of these two dudes. And then choke him out and then hide his body. In fact, I think that's my only chance. I just gotta be careful that, what's his face? Steve does not come in here for whatever reason. That body's been spotted. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Not out of this yet, but I think I can breathe a massive sigh of relief. Holy shit. Maybe that body was spotted by the second guy that I tranked. That would make sense. Whew. Second showdown, Bangkok. Again. Dr. Polyglitz, does hiding in bushes count as hiding the body? It most certainly does not. It does not count. It either needs to be hidden inside a coffin, like I just did there, or you need to drop it off the edge of the map, for example in the ocean here, or over an edge. Hiding in bushes, sadly, is no good. Screen Sam, how you doing? Thank you for dropping in. Like a pro, damn? No. Nothing professional about what I'm doing. Ah, heart is racing. Vatic, you could have been drowned. Nope, wouldn't work. High target bodies, I believe.
Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
What is it? High target bodies, I believe if they die in accidents, it doesn't matter. I could be wrong on that, actually. What do I want? Breaching charge. What were the conditions?
Good job, 47. We now know the Syndicate leader's current location.
I was hoping for a poison kill.
I've provided you with new intel.
I mean, that's not the timed variance, but I'm going to go for eliminate leader during tell. That's going to be easiest by far. I need a sniper. I can drop pretty much everything else. And it sounds crazy, but I am going to bring a bomb, because if we need to, if we can't take our target, I'll call it in a quick and expedient manner when they're doing a tell, then maybe what I can do is take out the targets by figuring out where they smoke a cigarette or read a book, dropping the bomb nearby, and then setting it off. I've done that many times before and it works very well. Yeah, I'm reasonably certain high target bodies, it doesn't matter if you kill them in accidents. If their body is spotted, that's it. So, sniper kill on guards, headshot kills only, again. Eliminate leader during tell, bookworm or smoker, okay.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
We did one successful showdown at Bangkok earlier today. Let's see if we can do it again. And honestly, if I can pull this off, I'll probably end the stream. If not, I'll keep playing. Only 7 missions into the Syndicate, but fuck, this is stressful.
Welcome to Bangkok. We did it. We have managed to locate the
I see you there. Oh god.
However, their identity
my fucked.
is unknown. So to assist you, I
I
have
hope
some
not.
intel that might help you on your mission. But this...
Alright, what I'm looking for, grey hair, glasses, pretty sure you got an earring, and you got a necklace, so you're
It's not
sus.
going to be easy. Previous actions have put them on high alert, so you need to be
Can't see shit.
To help you, we have the following information. They are here to attend a business meeting. We also know that they have grey hair. They are wearing earrings. They are wearing a necklace. And glasses. As for characteristics, we
Once
know
again, the lighting in here is failing to render.
And they like to read.
I would love
Be
to
it
get into my
keeping
room
up
and
with
call room
times
service so I can get into a hotel
I
staff
hope these
disguise.
tells can be used to your advantage. Godspeed, 47.
I mean, there's so many damn people around here. Okay, grey hair. You've definitely got a necklace. I don't believe you have glasses. You don't have glasses? Yeah, the sooner I can get into hotel staff, the better. Let's grab the shaman powder. You have glasses, sir? You do, nice. Not you. Right, I'm sus as fuck, but I need to get this keycard, please. Preferably without being spotted by this 6 million lookouts in this area. Holy shit. Right, give me my keycard, please.
Checking in. Name's Tobias Reaper.
Thank you so much, sir. Here's your key card. Welcome to the Hitman Hotel.
Thank you.
Look, I hope everything's in order. We traveled a long way.
Yeah, let's go bonk a few people in our bedroom. And I'll switch into the hotel staff disguise. We have an assassin. And a suspect. Also, I wouldn't mind taking out a suspect or two, grabbing their phones, and making the magic happen. Right, where is it? Room service.
The bed is not properly made. See that it's done right away.
Dr. Polylise, I've been wondering that as well. Dr. Polylise wonders, who are the suspects anyway? Are they also part of the Syndicate? And if so, why not kill all of them as well? I guess this is one of those situations where maybe you've got weird friends or something. I don't know. But either way, they're involved, but they're not the leader. We just really seem fixated on the leader for whatever reason. Hey, fellas.
Hello, sir. You called the reception, sir? Ah, yes. I am here to make the bed for you.
Excellent.
I'm very sorry about the inconvenience, sir.
Bonk. Unfortunately, I can't change into your clothing because, once again, it's only 2025. Let's switch to you, and that should get me a bit closer to the suspects, in addition to being able to explore other areas on the map. Sadly, it does not reduce the amount of lookouts around the place. Right. Here we got. No one above us, one below us. That's an excellent point, Screen Sam. Diana can't even tell us their gender. But she can tell us whether they have allergies. Allergies is such a very, very specific thing, honestly. Like, I've been feeling sick most of today. I've been feeling better for the last hour or so. I haven't been doing a lot of coughing and whatnot, but classifying me as having someone with allergies, it's kind of tricky, I think. Not you. You're scurrying off to a meeting though, so I'd love to follow you. Oh my god, look at all these enforcers. Right, you're sus. Do you have earrings? I'm pretty certain you've got an earring. Hell, I know you've got an earring. Oh my god. Who's that guy?
Yes, I am well aware that the cake topper is missing, but can't it wait? We're tremendously busy here.
Ah!
It's only numbers. I'm sure Jordan Cross doesn't need a cake to remind him how old he is. Huh?
It's right, I need numbers to remind me of what mission I'm on. On 7, not 6. Right, you're having a meeting in exactly the same place as last time.
All good? Show me the package. I got it.
Once again, talking about packages. Why?
Yeah, keep it real.
I'll be in touch. Thanks for the delivery.
You and your fucking packages.
I think you should investigate.
No, Diana, we're looking for a business meeting, not a handover meeting. What kind of person are you? Okay, we've got 2 business partners. At a top floor on the far side. You two. I would dearly love it. Nice suit, sir. I would dearly love it if one of you could accompany me to this particular corner, please.
Oh?
No reason, just, it's just that there's a coffin here and there's an objective that needs to be done. Hopefully, unlike last time, I won't get ambushed. I can't imagine it's going to be you.
Ah, crap, not again.
Yeah, let me try and take this guy out. Just for one guard kill.
What?
I can immediately hide the bodies, so I'll consider that a win. Although if you're about to come down now, I'm going to be terribly upset. Coming down? No, he's continuing on.
Could you be any more annoying?
Bonk. Let's put you to sleep. Polyloose, yeah, it would. That would be a cool quality of life feature to be able to mark suspects on the map. Instead, we've got this camera, which honestly doesn't work half the time. I'm being a bit negative there, but it is very, very finicky. Right, how are we doing this? I believe you're a suspect. Well, you are a suspect, but you're very high up on the suspects list, I'll call this. Who are you? You don't have grey hair, so it's not you. Like, I just tried marking it twice there and it didn't work.
Have a great day, man.
Because there was a wall in the way. Which generally is not how cameras work, but you know.
Pesticides so close to ventilation. Whoa, relax, Chief. I got it covered, okay? Besides, even at very large doses, this compound...
One above us. One directly ahead. I'm assuming you're an assassin.
I mean, that's about it.
Those two I'm not worried about. Where did my target go? There. Glasses. Yeah, you've got earrings and you've got a necklace. You're sus.
Believe it or not, I've done this before.
Going in here. A smoker and bookworm. You've got an assassin following you. Okay, she's a smoker. And yeah, this is what I was thinking. If it's her, maybe what I can do is drop the bomb. She's standing right on the corner there, as I'll call this. I can drop the bomb, and then I can make the kill from here, perhaps. Or preferably further out. Because people don't seem to care too much about improvised explosives. You can drop it and they will not pick it up, they'll not call for guards. None of that nonsense. It's either that or I need to switch into a different disguise perhaps. Oh, I wish I had a key card to get me through these doors. Are you going to go in here? You are. Is that a trespass? It's not. Are you going to read a book? Oh, I think you are. That's an even better choice. So I need to confirm now that you're going to have a business meeting. I don't actually need to follow you to do this, and yeah, look at this. The icon's gone. Which means I can't do anything with her. I can't mark her. There it is. I couldn't mark her as a suspect, non-suspect, anything of the sort. So I'm pretty certain it's you. Because I think you were one of the two people with the who was having the business meeting earlier. You shook hands. We saw that with our X-ray vision. So if it's you, one moment, sir. I'm gonna lose track of you in a moment, but we'll just pull you in here. I don't need to follow her. I just need to see that she's going to have a business meeting. As soon as I see that, then we can take her out. No problem. Bonk. Let's get rid of you. Those eyes, though. Take your pistol. I need to keep my eyes on her. I say that while I'm dropping a very deadly makeshift explosive on the couch. She's going back in here, so she's going to smoke another cigarette. I can't follow her in there. But hopefully after about, I don't know, 5, 10, 20, 30 minutes, she goes and has another meeting up there, and we see her shaking hands. Because during meetings, if we're looking at them with X-ray vision, or if we're close enough to be able to actually see what they're doing, if you see people shaking hands, they are having a business meeting. If you see people touch their hands during a meeting, it's a handover. And if you see them not touch at all, it is a secret. Vatic, she can replace a bomb and core security. No, she can't. They don't care about improvised explosives. Dr. Polylutes, I don't believe so. Dr. Polylute asks, killing them during their meeting counts as tell. I don't believe that's the case. So she's not having a meeting now, but she's going to walk in here. She's going to spot this explosive. And she's going to ignore it. So no, that is not a thing. She's not going to call security. I mean, look at that. That is perfectly positioned. Sadly, I cannot remain in the room when we set that off. I wish we could see that. Yeah, if that were a taser or a Semtex, I think a Semtex would also get her to trigger security, but they do not care about improvised explosives. Even though they're visible, they don't care. And at this point, I'm thinking it's not a bug, but it's just unusual. Can I really not grab that? Well, I don't need to grab it. I just need to see what sort of meeting you have. I'm 99% certain it's you, I just need to confirm.
You look like a goddamn tourist.
Oh, hey. This guy is a courier. Oh, fuck, I dropped a coin. I need my coin back. Yep, I can hear the sound effect. Thank you to whoever it was who pointed that out. I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. And he said something like, oh, I got ants in my pants. And that is also a flag, I think, that we are dealing with a courier. That said, I've got 48,313 mercers, nothing to spend them on, so there is literally no point in trying to go after him. I need you to have a meeting, please.
Totally not who I had in mind, but hey, that was the trial of the decade. He must be a night man.
Oh, you have no idea. This guy, he represents like corporate giants.
Alright. I'm gonna go downstairs. There's nothing sus about me, I swear. No, that's fine. You're not going to engage me. Let's go this way. That might have been a lookout on my right there in the guard disguise. I want to chat to you and I want to grab that key card.
You want to buy something? I got it all.
Aye.
The key hacker will work, but it's much more efficient if I grab this instead. Likely a lookout ahead of me.
I hope it wasn't disgusting.
I'm not an assassin. Let's grab that. And now I can get my coin back at my leisure. Where's my target? On the stairs. Which means she's been summoned to a meeting, perhaps. Dr. Polylutes, you wish Hitman had pickpockets? You mean like grabbing their phones to check who they are? I reckon it'll be hard to balance. Yeah, I agree. I think knocking them out is a good compromise, but the thing is, if you knock someone out, you're basically putting them into a state where they're going to get very upset when they wake up. So at that point, it's kind of already too late. Can I get through here? That guy doesn't care too much. Yeah, this has to be my target. It has to be. If it's not, I'll be stunned. Okay, I've got my coin back. So these two are now having a meeting. Our target's up there. At the start and at the end of the meeting, if they're having a business meeting. They will shake hands. So she has the business agenda, which means that is our target. So I can take her out in there, smoking a cigarette, or I can take her out here. But I'm thinking let's use the bomb, because if she is sitting on the couch there, and then I point a gun at her, she may see me, get upset, and then stop reading her book for just a moment. And if that happens, that basically blows my opportunity. So, do I need to get to safe distance? There's only one door there, so I'm thinking yes. Let's hide one floor down. I've just got to get out of here. I don't want that guy spotting me again. And I think that's where I'll call it for today, because it has gone over 3 hours. How much did I get done today? 7 missions. 4.5 or 5.5 missions earlier. Yeah, the hardcore stuff is... Well, I'm not very good at this game, but the hardcore stuff is hardcore, and it's really making me reassess things and take my time. Hopefully this is somewhat entertaining at least. If it is, if it isn't, let me know. I can tell you that I find it very tense. But we've got a safe there, which I would love to break into, but again, we don't need the money. We've got... I believe you're an enforcer. So I need to be careful with you. Suspects or targets above me now. And as for our escape, I'm thinking let's just run through there. Go out that window, left, and then we'll make our way to the boat. She's going in here to smoke a cigarette. I'd love to be able to go inside that room. If I had the PC version with the camera hack, I guess we can go inside. I'm guessing there's nothing in there though. Is smoking? I haven't actually seen her smoke other than the instinct, but I'm pretty certain she's smoking. I mean, she brought both of her hands to her face, and that's different from Sweet Tooth. I'm guessing it's just an unrendered box in there. Or an untextured box, I should say. Excuse me. Right, she is going back in here. She is going to sit on the bomb, literally. So I can hide in here. I can hide in here. Sadly, we will not get to see her die. We won't get to see her silhouette going through the air. Alright, here we go.
Excellent work, 47. The leader has been eliminated. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
But not sending a clear message. I don't know why I'm going that way, because there's an enforcer there. Can I actually get out there? I'm thinking of the elusive, where there's 2 guards blocking that. Or maybe I'm just thinking of hardcore in general, where there's 2 guards blocking that. I need to take out another guard. Shit. I almost missed that. Holy crap. Okay, who am I taking out? Everyone's upset now. Shit, I completely missed that. And now I've got problems. Right, let me go this way. Everyone's about to evac. I nearly missed that. What the fuck? Yeah, look at that. Everyone's going. Nothing. I'm just going to wait here for a bit for everyone to calm down. And then I think my plan is going to be to go back inside, go back into the basement, head towards the basement exit, And in the locker room, we'll just take out a guard inside there, pull him around, and then take him out. Dr. Polylus, entertaining to see things you can't do in games. You love watching skill expression. You're in the wrong place for that. I'm not great at this game. You thought I was going to shoot a guard as I escaped? Yeah. I only spotted it just as I was leaving. I'm like, oh shit. And then realized, oh shit. The lookouts and the assassins have been activated. And as much as I would love to just nail someone from this room, like shooting from across there or whatever else, that's not safe.
So fresh around here. Thank you.
I can't get around this guy because he's an enforcer. We're gonna hear those weird sound effects again.
Hey, honey.
Not getting the same sound effects that we had at, oh my god, where was the last showdown? I don't recall, it's been too long. I do not recall where we did the last showdown, holy crap. It wasn't that long ago either. It was at Whiston. Oh boy. Razormax7, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. I have a good narrator voice. Once again, I'll always disagree with that because I hate my voice, but thank you, I appreciate that. It reminds you of Xbox Ahoy. What is that? Never heard of it. Alright, can I get out of here in one piece? That guy's a problem. I just want to get downstairs and then take out the guy in the locker room. As always, I've got a conga line of fuckwits coming up here, but as long as none of them have white dots, I should just be able to run past like so. Now, this guy. Let's give this guy a friendly little bonk. Some oldie YouTuber that used to make content about Call of Duty guns. I can confirm I am older, but Call of Duty, no thank you, not for me. I've played a couple of those games, but I just haven't been able to get into them. Not competitively or not casually. Alright, did anyone hear that? No? Good. Pick that up. I'm picking it up so I don't accidentally break your neck. Headshot kill only. Put that back in there. And, oh god. You saw nothing. Fuck, that almost ended in tears. Holy shit. Oh boy. This is not easy. Hardcore is not easy. Hardcore is not hardcore. Wait. That doesn't make sense.
Well done, 47. This will make anyone think twice before turning to a life of crime.
I think I will call it quits here because, honestly, I'm stressed. Wasn't feeling well at the start of the stream, but I'm just feeling very, very stressed right now. Razormax7, Freelancer is peak when you fuck up? Absolutely. It's both the best and the worst. You screw something up and you try and get yourself out of the situation. And it usually ends up in tears with you losing all of your stuff, and yeah, it's not good. While he loses out, you have plants for dinner. Plants or plants? Plants, not even once. Thank you for dropping in, dude, appreciate it. And indeed, I am going to also call it quits here as well, because I'm exhausted.
Excellent, 47. You took down the Syndicate, but we have intel that there are more connected. Eliminate them all. You will be well rewarded. Prepare and let me know when you are ready.
Let's grab the money, which we absolutely do not need. Yeah, I've kind of realised I just need about 15,000 mercers when we start a hardcore campaign, and that's enough. What do we have here? The tasers are nice, but the explosives are nicer. I mean, look at this. We've got almost all our ducks back. I'm still missing 9. Never mind, I can't count. 9 if I pick up the one that we got there. So if I go ham on the explosives on this run, on Syndicate 3, assuming that I can keep it all together and not fail any objectives, then maybe I can do psyops at the end. Because at that point we'll have our concussions and we'll have our flashes. But again, it's going to come down to whether or not Colorado is part of the maps, I guess, on psyops. Alright, well, I've only done Syndicate 2, but I feel today went quite well, honestly. It could have gone much worse. I failed 2 campaigns on Mission 1 and Mission 6, but I didn't die on either occasion, so I didn't lose any of my stuff. And I did get 5 missions done before the Santa Fortuna incident ended in failure, which I'm not happy about, but that's what, maybe 13 missions today? I think I'm okay with that, because once again, I'm terrible at this game, and I'm a terrible person, and I'm terrible at hardcore. But, you know. Alright, let's call it there. Big thank you to the Solo Gnome and Inna07. Apologies if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly again. Thank you for follows during the stream. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Anyone else watching on Twitch, thank you for watching. I don't understand why you do, but thank you. And anyone else watching on YouTube, as always, thank you. I don't understand why you do either, but thank you. Right, let's call it there. We'll continue on next time. Have a look at Campaign 3 and Campaign 3. Have a look at Syndicate 3 and Syndicate 4 and see how we go. But for now, thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day, great night, or whatever it is in your part of the world right now. And I'll be back online with some more Freelancer mode very soon. See you then.